Hey, how's it going, guys? And welcome to the Game Stash. Today we're going to be talking about the recent Ghostbusters Pinball release for Stern Pinball Arcade on the Xbox One. This was recently released September 12th this year, and it's been coming for a pretty long time. I got this game right around launch, and it's been saying Ghostbusters coming soon for a long-ass time. So I'm excited to check this game out, and I hope you guys are too. And up first, I have a nice shot of the back glass, and once you select the table you want, it takes you to this loading screen. I shorten it just to keep things easy. It's a nice little advertisement of it. Next, you start up your match, and the first thing is you're going to notice that they do a pretty accurate job of difficulty, I find, in the real game, where you're trying to use the plunger to get it through one of the letters, PKE, where if you go too hard, which it's very easy to go too hard, I'll go through, but luckily I was able to snag it on this one. Small critique for this, where it's most of the Pinball Arcade games, it's a little bit dark. The real game is very vibrant. Another thing I'm going to bring up here is the ball save feature is actually pretty kind. You can see I've been playing for a bit, about to try to go for this shot, and boom, slap it right down the middle. Luckily the ball is saved. That's something I'm glad they kept from the real game, because even though this is a digital version, it's still, this game, the flippers rather, are still very far apart. Another cool feature is the magnetism. Should be seeing up relatively soon, and that's another feature in the real game that I'm glad they kept it here. I don't know exactly how it gets activated, but it's kind of a randomized thing. Sometimes it just pops in or pops out whenever it wants to.
Get the extra ball. The Scolari brothers need to be shot. Shut it off. Storage facility multi-ball. Ghosts are everywhere. You're up.
Overall, they did a pretty good job of the game. Played like a full match here. Obviously it's the digital version, so it's a little bit easier than the real version, but they have a lot of the mini games. They have the Slimer there. They kept it relatively fast. I think the real game is a little bit faster, but I think they overall did a pretty decent job. As you can see, I was lucky enough to put my own initials in my own private copy of the game. Not the greatest score, but I'll take it to place. Hope you guys liked the footage you saw. It's a pretty fun game, and I feel like they did a fairly faithful representation of the actual physical Ghostbusters table. Unfortunately, I didn't spring for the premium table. It's $10 for a digital pinball table, and that's a little too steep for me. Let me know in the comments what you think about the fact that it took them so long to release this, and the fact that it's only on Xbox One for now. Do you think it's laziness on their part? Do you think they're having technical issues? What do you guys think is the deal? Now, I hope you enjoyed this video, and come check back for videos from the Game Stash. Have a good one, guys.